Hello and welcome to Headlands School. We want to tell you about how our school works with others to support us to be the best we can be and inspire us to explore the world of work.
Hi, my name's Sarah Bone and I have the privilege of being the head teacher here at Headlands School in Bridlington. Here at Headlands School we place our child's happiness at the forefront of all the work we do. Combined with quality teaching and learning and an excellent classroom experience, we ensure that our children come post-16 and post-18 have positive choices in terms of employment, training and further education.
Being part of the Careers Hub has really sort of revolutionised our careers programme. The ability to network with a wide variety of people with various expertise, as well as also have my own input, has really helped shape the careers landscape here in Bridlington.
I'd say I'd been supported all the way through Year 7 and into sixth form. It started off quite general, but it's gotten more and more refined as we've gone on, with mock interviews, which I did mine with a person from a GP because I want to go into something involving medicine or science. So that was very helpful for me, kind of getting an insight into the job.
As a careers leader, the most impact I've been able to have is making sure our programme is really bespoke to our students. So having every student as an individual and looking at their aspirations and their needs really means that we can tailor our careers programme for an individual. So it's not a one-size-fits-all, it's from when that child comes to us in Year 7, during the transition process, right through to them leaving us at Year 11 or Year 13. It means they can have a structured pathway into a future career.
The geography here of Headlands School being based on the coast is certainly a unique challenge which we've embraced. Geographically, the fact that we have limited road access, limited train access does mean that in terms of employment opportunities we have certainly had to think creatively. That hasn't, however, stopped young people going on work experience as far as London and to Leeds and Manchester. Again, if we felt that they found an opportunity that they want to embrace, over time Mr Stamper has worked incredibly hard to make sure that they're safeguarded, to make sure that employment opportunity is appropriate, and we facilitated and made that happen.
The work experience I found is really important because it's been able for me to go and have a taster of what I want to do. I got lined up with it through Mr Stamper. He basically said there's a farm, if there's a farm in Brid you go to it and have the experience, and then if you like it you carry it on and pursue that as your career.
A big impact has been allowing our students to access a network further away from the local economy, so away from Bridlington. So we've got students doing work experience in a wide array of industries because it can be virtual. The fact that we've still been able to do our mock interview day really successfully with 55 employers from around the country and internationally, so we had people from Thailand, from Spain, from Italy doing interviews which just wouldn't have happened had we not gone virtual.
So we've made sure that, again, through our normal systems, that actually all students have got an opportunity to apply to a post-16 destination, but we've also engaged with employers from far afield globally. And when you are based in a coastal town, actually getting those employers from France, from Germany, from Italy and from Thailand to actually tap into our students. I think what's on the back of that, what's happened is actually we've had international applications for the first time ever from students from France, we've had students from Germany and also a student from Spain actually apply from abroad to come back to our sixth form. Again, that just shows that actually that global presence we are trying to have about coming to work in Bridlington really is starting to have an impact.
One of the great opportunities I've accessed this year would be the Health and Social Care Academy, all designed around building up kind of the skills needed for that care setting, while also giving contacts. For example, I've talked with people from Hull, I've talked with people from York, the list goes on.
At Headlands we pride ourselves as every student being an individual, and we've tied that into the careers journey, linked to the benchmarks to make sure every student has exactly what they need for a lifelong career and lifelong success. So the benchmarks really make it clear in a real succinct way. With working with the hub in terms of how to meet those benchmarks means that we're hitting everything that child needs to ensure maximum success.
I think it's important with that school helps your decision making, because sometimes it can be quite challenging to I didn't know what I wanted to do when I was older, but school really helped me decide what my interests were and what I was good at.
Well, as we said, it narrows it down. It slowly gets more targeted. The last couple of weeks we've had a nice little meeting, should we say. So we would tell him basically what subjects we was doing, what our predicted grades were and what our choices for the future was. And he'd sit down with us for about 40 minutes or so and show us all the choices, all the different universities that like cater for the certain thing we want. And then even if we didn't fully know, he could give us our idea of like, even if it was just top 3 things, he'd still narrow it down to those 3.
I'm looking forward to the Get Into Teaching programme that I will go into Year 11, which will give me the opportunity to go into lots of different schools and get all the experience I need.
We have many options here, so we have careers fairs, we have guest speakers and assemblies from multiple colleges and universities, and we also have a really good careers Google Classroom, which is full of information and many websites that we can use. And I also did virtual work experience from there with SpringPod.
We had a careers fair where lots of people came in, and there was universities there that were telling you all about uni lifestyle and what they do.
Here at Headlands School, we believe that careers education has always been great. However, over the last 12 months, we've certainly embraced all the opportunities that we've been afforded through the Careers Hub, and we now are very, very confident that our careers education here at Headlands School is simply outstanding.
The school has helped me think about what I want to do, and I'm very excited for the future.